Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, I thought, I know we've been through a lot as a people, not being liberated and being stuck with our colonizers for over 600 years. But to hear Kamala Harris' speech the other day on reproductive rights and to hear the crowd cheering the way they was cheering was devastating. It brought me to a place that I never ever thought we can possibly imagine. It makes me think of the old times of the Pharaoh dealing with Moses, and the order that he decreed out for all the first and what to do to him. And today to see us indulge in that area of reality when it comes to our own nation of people. I'm not speaking on anyone else's nation. You do as you choose. But for our nation, for our people, to really have cheers to not want to see our wee ones on the planet, to not be here, in the sense of what it means to be beautiful innocence coming to us. To have a cheer that loud was mind-boggling. I'm just devastated, because they wasn't cheering for reparations, reparative justice for crime against humanity, for all of the loss that we have already, for all the life and all the stuff that we have been through as a nation of people, surviving the many different real massacres and genocides that have taken place throughout our history on our people. But to cheer for that, knowing what the outcome is when it comes to the most beautiful, precious entity to ever come to us, leave me with loss of words. Leave me with loss of words. Because if that's all y'all want out of your appointed representatives, if that's all you need, instead of the resources that can help our community, economic growth that can help our community in the form of what we need in abundance to be able to feed our people, if that's all y'all want, then we already defeated. We're destroyed. We're past defeated. We're destroyed as a people. I mean, the innocent, precious wee ones haven't did nothing to no one, and not to even get a chance to go with the breath of life blown into us the way we all have that breath of life that was given to us by the Creator. To cheer that loud, to not see that happen, is mind-boggling to me. They call it a place called hell. And I sometimes wonder and ponder, are we already in hell? Are we already there and not knowing we're there, living this destructive cultural mentality of what we have as an existence of what we call life today under these governments and empires? Knowing that we can cheer for our own demise, cheer for our own destruction, to nullify us from going into the future as a nation of people by allowing our own selves to take part in deletion of our own people. How did that work? Where do we stand with that? This is what we have come to? Margaret Singer, the one who created this stuff, and the words that ring in my ear for what she said she was creating it for, y'all done wrote that down in what we call red ink. Red ink. Y'all done wrote that down in red ink for what she done said that she wanted to be done to our people. And y'all stamped it by cheering that loud. I'm just at all. I'm at all. I'm at all. Life is beautiful. Life can be the most, correct me, life is the most precious thing to ever happen to all of us. Because if it wasn't, we wouldn't be here. There's nothing greater than that. Everything else comes second to waking up every day. And for us to cheer that loud, for that reality, is mind-boggling. It's so stamped in stone to where you can barely challenge it under freedom of speech that we supposed to have right now, to where I got to use words that go all around a straight point of where I want to go, because it'd be too truthful and too open for the airwaves to allow it to be said. But this is what we're at, and this is what we're dealing with. This is who we are now. To cheer for that, to cheer that loudly. Well, all I can say to all y'all is way to go. Because if you get your way, many of us won't make it. Many of us won't be here. Many of us will never ever see or feel or take in that beautiful breath of life that the Creator blew into all our nostrils in order for us to be here, coming out that beautiful womb. And all I can say is, way to go. Because if the Creator is up there watching, and he heard that raw for not wanting his beautiful spirits to be here with us, then only you and I know there's no other place to go. Because we are already there. And it's called HELL. Because at the end of the day, for that type of yell, for that type of reality, it's only hell. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.